So I'm going to present my ideas and how do I shortlisted the final concept. The design brief I would like to revise, like the must-haves were like, in terms of forms, size and shape, it must be safe. Secondly, it should be visually approachable, and also it should be like, it should take up the wear and tear. This were the must-have for our group B. In this, I would like to add to my design brief as the toy should bring in some curiosity to the kid, and I want the toy should have some lifespan of around 2 to 3 years, which can withstand any kind of damage that the kid can do to it. I would like to start with the ideations. So initially, I was looking forward to make toy out of sea animals, because they are like very not introduced to a child like other than the land animals. So I was interested in like fluttering of octopus or jerky jellyfishes, flaring of octopus tentacles, or like the crawling octopus. So these are all circumferential motions in the toy. The next, I was looking for some linear movements where the octopus is marching forward with the tentacles, or the slithering snakes which slithers when it goes forward, or like walking octopus but on some slope, like running crab or like gliding fish. Another kind of, I wanted to work on also some short and quirky movements, because sometimes it brings us elements of surprise to the kids. So like walking hen which moves, and like in which the neck movement is like back and throw, and the dolphins of course which swim like we can like see them as though they are swimming in a circle or like in a loop. So these were the initial ideas. Then I shortlisted the idea depending on my design briefs, which I framed. And I was really interested in the way these three animals have the working, like the motion of the neck of the hen, keeping the head stable and the body stable with the moving leg, and the fish or the shark which would glide on the ground, and the crab which has very jerky and like quick movements and would run very fast. While prototyping, the reference kind of image I was looking for, and I prototyped the crab in this way, in this fashion, where the one of the leg of the crab is near when it starts, and other should be away. So it creates a like moment, like a visual appeal, so that the crab is running. Second was the gliding fish. So after studying it's like a sinusoidal horizontal plane. So I tried to make it simplified with the blocks, wherein you can see the stance of each block is like changing gradually from like in this direction to another direction. And walk of the hen, when it's like walking, it like lean forward, and like when the body and the tail almost it's stable. Last time I made this mechanism, slotted lever, and where there is one pin which rotates along with this wheel, and the base wheel on which the hen will rotate the slotted lever along because of this connection. And then ultimately it will leads to the motion of this neck like back and forth, wherein the head is like pivoted, so it has a like free moment, so it will be stable enough. So this was my final idea. Domestic hen is like most seen and looked after by the kids and like moms. They describe stories and all in most of the poetry and poems and charts, like whatever the graphics available for the students in the comics. So hens and like mouses, cows, domestic animals are all over. To this hen, I was thinking of what if it can lay egg. So I have not figured out the mechanism yet, because laying egg is one thing, like will it lay egg just and will go forward, or like could I like drag the leg like from the below the body and like just continue the motion of the egg after some interval. This was the first challenge like for the egg thing. Second thing, I thought of what if there is a cartridge and it is laying 2-3 egg after certain 1 meter distance. So timing the laying of egg with the wheel, and also like showing it like while walking, it's a little difficult thing. So I'm working on that presently, and I want like something like other than the flatness of the hen. I want it to be look a little proportionately well. So I want the eggs, the deciding eggs to be flat or like completely round. So accommodating that shape here is a challenge. So I'm working on that presently.